Right, let's make our way to go speak with old man Quint. Let's try to knock this out as soon as possible. Mr. Quint, sorry to bother you. The police? That's right, sir. We're from the special support section, coming about your request. Well then, I want you to bring me 3 different kinds of flowers to place on the graves. Would there be any chance you could take this request on for me right now? Of course we can, sir. We can start right away, sir. Glad to hear it. I'll get straight to the point. Got pen and paper on you? I'll tell you which flowers you need to collect. Ready for the first one? Yes. Tio, mind writing it down? Roger. First, the leafless flower. You'll find them blooming near the police academy on the West Crossbow Highway. Second, we have the requiem flower. I believe Tally's General Store on West Street sells them. Finally, there's the fanal flower. You know that the watchtower near Crossbell's east exit. They're usually at the foot of it. They tend to bloom near similar flowers too. So be careful not to overlook them. Once you're done, I'd like you to bring them all to me. Noted. May I ask why you specifically want these 3 flowers? Yellow, blue, and white symbolize the repose of the soul here in Crossbell. Flowers of these colors are arranged in bouquets, which are traditionally offered during funerals. Is this that language of flowers thing? I believe this is slightly different from the florography, Grandi. I assume they are meant to reflect Crossbell state colors. I think a tricolored bouquet was offered at Guy's funeral too. Sir? What's up? You suddenly went quiet. Well, it's just that I'm a bit disappointed that your generation is so unaware of these old traditions. How do you expect to face the future without knowing your roots? Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you, but I ain't even from Crossbell to begin with. Fine then. You know what to do. Off you go. Understood. Quest. The Flowers for Fallen Friends started. Alright, this is one of those quests where I'm probably gonna cut out most of the walking. I might keep in when I get the flower, or you might just see us back here in an instant. I don't know. It seems like a very short and easy quest, and nobody needs to see the pointless walking. Alright, so we need to get the requiem flower here. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Looking for anything in particular? Yes, actually, we're looking for some requiem flowers. Ah, I see. Did Mr. Quint send you? That's right. Did he tell you that we'd be coming? No need to. He's one of our only customers who buy those flowers from us. Him and a sparse few other devoted individuals. Wait here just a sec, okay? I'm sure we have some behind the counter somewhere. Ew. I thought we were gonna have to pay for him for a second there. I mean, the old man didn't exactly give us any mirror. I don't know. He didn't strike me as the kind of person to pull something over on us like that. Perhaps, but it still would have been nice to have received a little more information about the request. I suppose that's true. He only told us the locations of the flowers. Nothing more, nothing less. Pardon me. Is something wrong? I'm so sorry, but it looks like we're out of stock on those rec room flowers. You're all out. I suppose that's our luck. Again, I'm terribly sorry. Would you mind waiting for a bit? I'll ask the Bracer Guild if they could pick some up for me. The Bracers? I suppose they would be the ones to ask. Lloyd, why don't we go pick up the flowers ourselves? Oh, Ellie getting competitive. Hell yeah. Why let the Bracers suck up all the glory when we can do it no sweat? I second that. Sounds like we're all on the same page. Going ourselves will be much more efficient than waiting on them anyway. Excuse me, do you happen to know where rec room flowers grow? Ah, I see. You're planning to get them yourselves? Well, you should find some blooming on the edge of Maine's mountain path. About halfway down the branch road that leads to those old ruins, if I recall. Thanks. We'll go ahead and try looking for them. Wonderful. And once more, I apologize for the inconvenience. Please make sure to give Mr. Quint my regards. We found a rec room flower. These blue ones are rec room flowers, right? That took us ages to find. I know, right? Imagine how hard it would have blown if there weren't any here. Now, you two. The flowers were here, so it was worth it, right? Yeah, we get the job done, and that's what counts. We should. Oh, okay. I was about to say they should be around here. Found the leafless flower. Oh, aren't these yellow flowers? Or aren't these yellow ones the leafless flowers we've been looking for? Probably a real pain for regular folk to pick them because of the location, yeah? It is right in front of the police academy. Considering how far apart these flower beds are scattered throughout Crossbell, it's fairly difficult to gather a three-colored bouquet. And that's why most graves today are decorated with a single type of flower. Three-color bouquets are usually saved for funeral services. Huh. Learn something new every day. Traditions must face reality eventually. Damn, Tio. Yeah, I guess that's true. Ooh, nice. I found the fennel flower. Oh, these white ones are fennel flowers, aren't they? This location is fairly close to Crossbell City, so I imagine people frequently come by here to pick them. Yeah, doubt any strong monsters are chilling at a place like this. Regardless, weaker monsters are still a threat to children and the elderly. True enough. Shall we get going? We're back, Mr. Quint. Faster than I expected. Did you get the flowers? Yes. Please check to make sure we got the right ones. You handed over the leafless flower, the rec room flower, and the fennel flower. These are the ones, all right. Your efforts are much appreciated, Special Support Section. Just doing our job, sir. Man, getting all those flowers took way more work than I was expecting. Even Tally's had ran out. What are the odds of that? Well, we still managed. Sir, may I ask you something? What is it? It's not particularly common to gather these three specific flowers except for funerals nowadays. What exactly did you need them for? You're right that there is no funeral at the moment. Well, since you helped me pick them, come with me and we'll go place them together. You'll get your answers afterwards. I really didn't want to do any sad shit like this. Ellie, why'd you have to say something? What is he talking about? Beats me. Guess we'll see when we get there. Oh. Wow. I didn't actually expect that right there. Saya McLean. Wow. McLean? Could this be Arios' wife? On to the next one. Lies, This one's seen better days. Can't even make out whose name is on it. Perhaps the gravekeeper knows. Here's the last one. Is he gonna go? Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna go over to Guy's grave. I was just about to say it. Is this who I think it is? Lloyd's older brother. Oh, Tio, don't make that face. The reason I asked you to gather those 3 flowers is pretty simple. I wanted to give them to Guy Bannings and to the families of those that were precious to him. It's only natural to want to show respect to one's closest friends, right? Sir, did you know Guy Bannings? That's right. Doubt I could forget him even if I tried. Back when he was alive, he often came to visit me in my cabin. We'd share drinks and stories till the sun rose. I don't have any family left, you see, so I can't tell how many times his company saved this old man. I had no idea. I am starting to understand the nature of this support request. When it came time for his funeral, I felt like I was torn to shreds. Your name was Lloyd, right? So you must be Guy's younger brother. You know who I am? I remember first catching a glimpse of you at your brother's funeral. Then once I saw that picture of you in Crossbow Times 4 months ago, it jogged my memory. Your faces aren't anything alike, but I'm starting to see the resemblance. I don't think I'm anywhere near him yet when it comes to being a detective, though. Lloyd. Actually, there's another reason why I submitted such an annoying job to the SSS. I needed to ascertain firsthand whether you 4, Guy's successors, had grown any. Then, did we make the grade? Well, you finished the job, so that's something. Damn. Damn, Gramps. However, you're still rough around the edges. Damn, bit harsh, don't you think? Well, that said, I think the special support section has a bright future ahead. There's a chance you'll all catch up to, or maybe even overtake Guy one day. And when that happens, come here and pay me a visit. We'll share some drinks, the same as I did with Guy. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Your older brother lives on through a lot of people, doesn't he? I agree. Through me as well. Oh. Catching up to a guy that talented ain't the easiest thing in the world. It's going to take quite a while, I bet. Honestly, that goal might end up being a bigger barrier than taking down the mafia or Crossbell's corruption, you know? Yeah, you said it. And yet I will surpass him someday. I have to. Looks like I've talked your ear off. Time to head back inside. Thanks to you, I was able to pay my respects to my dear friends. I can't thank you enough for that. If something else ever comes up, I'll make sure to contact you again. We'll be waiting. Goodbye, sir. Yo, I didn't expect it to get that heavy. This was a heavy quest right here. This was tugging at my heart a little bit. I almost wanted to cry, especially when Tio started talking. That was rough. This was a good one. Quest Flowers for Fallen Friends completed. With that being said, our next quest is, I think, a hidden quest. I think you mentioned it was in the back alley you bust, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll be taking that on, and hopefully we can wrap up that and get started with the main story, because I'm really trying to make some big progression here. Ooh, Amilda. Amilda is using a communication device installed beneath the counter. What? Don't joke with me, you old fool. I've had a buyer lined up for ages. It's ready, isn't it? Send it here immediately. Do I make myself clear? Damn it, that geezer hung up on me. Good morning, ma'am. Did you need us to help with anything? It's just you four. Yes, actually, you see, I think this stubborn old kook I know has finally gone senile. Oh, I understand. Adios must have sent you four to assist me. Yes, oh yes. It will work wonderfully. Yeah, come again? I've got a bad feeling about this. A feeling? No, it is a certainty. Are you free now, by chance? You are splendid. No, wait. We actually have somewhere to be. Oh, I'm sure you do. I bet it's not for anything urgent. After all, you had time to stop by here. Okay, you got me. Would I be correct to presume that you have a job for us, Amilda? Job, girl. Not that I would expect anything less from old McDowell's granddaughter. I do, in fact, have something for you to do. Needless to say, I would make it worth your while. That's not the part I'm worried about. Oh, fine, then. You can at least hear what you have in mind for us. And let's get down to it. All I need you to do is pick up a doll and deliver it to me. A doll? Like a Rosenberg doll? Oh, we probably need to go to the studio. I wonder where we see Renne. A doll? By that, do you mean? I do. One from Rosenberg's studio, which you'll find on the outskirts of Northern Mountain Path. Actually, it's no fake like that one at the Schwarz auction. It's a genuine Rosenberg doll, one of his newest ones in fact, and it's in absolute mint condition. Whoa, back it up. Don't those things go for tens of thousands of mirror? A single Rosenberg doll is worth the average Crossbell's entire annual income. As well, I'm contracted as the studio sale agent. The only problem is that the Meister is an old fool who despises any human interaction. I went to great lengths to find a buyer for his latest doll, and he has the nerve to start complaining now? Well, I'm not sure if we can solve that exact problem. But we should be able to bring back the doll for you. I am curious about one thing though. Why is the Meister suddenly against selling it? Well, the buyer is slightly problematic. Truth be told, he's an infamous broker that always resells rare works of art at exorbitantly high prices. I can only assume that the old coot is put off by that. As the artist, I can hardly blame him. I don't know, guys. This one might be a bit out of our league. Excuse me? Goodness, you youngsters these days are so unbelievably lazy. Come now, I'm paying for your help. I have no doubt you can change that man's callous heart and safely retrieve the doll. Oh, well. Rosenberg's studio, huh? I guess I am a bit curious about Renne. There might be some kind of connection there with Kia as well. We can't promise that we'll get the job done, since we have other things to take care of, but if you're okay with that, we accept. Fine. I suppose that will have to do. Well then, I leave this case in your hands, dearies. Try not to disappoint. Quest, getting a new doll. It seems like we made it here. Look at this place. I really want to see the inside of this Rosenberg studio. This place seems as deserted as usual. How odd. It sounded like Emilda was in contact with someone here. Yeah, she had to been referring to the one Renne calls Gramps, Joerg. Not to mention, wasn't Renne staying here too? Albeit faint, I detect a presence coming from within the building. As to whether it is a human or not, I am not sure, but it is definitely there. Huh. So not even you can tell, Tio? Hey Lloyd, if what Estelle and Joshua told us about the society is legit, then... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. This doll studio must be connected to it in some way or another. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said it before. Well, I don't know about what they're saying. But I said, I can't remember. I think I said it around the time when we first got Kia. Like at the Schwartz auction. I think I told you that I think this Rosenberg studio has something to do with or being one of the 13 factories. I definitely think so. I definitely think that's the case. Yep, looking like it. Well, I guess it's possible. Honestly, I didn't take them seriously at first, given the absurdity of story, but... Ellie, I think you might wanna open your eyes a little bit. You might not have come into contact with someone from this society, but they are not joking. I mean, how could they be joking? You guys know about what went down in Liberal. You literally brought it up. I'm pretty sure it was you that did it, Ellie. From reading, I guess it was in the Times. Considering everything that happened with Renne, it's starting to sound more feasible. Oh, that's what's going on here. You're that young police squad Renne was telling me about him. Wait, where is he? I thought he was coming from inside. Who's there? Where's that voice coming from? We're sent here by Emilda, I presume. You're out of luck though. Our works aren't mere second-rate antiques that can be handled and pawned off by a broker like her. Leave at once. Sir, please. Well, when you put it like that, what's a guy supposed to do? He makes a fair point. Still, I suppose she did make a long trek to get here. Turning you away at the door would no doubt be unsatisfactory. Besides, I owe you a debt for all you did for Renne, so I'll give you one chance. A chance? What do you mean? What I mean is that I'd like to test the extent of your strength. Oh no, you're fucking joking, right? The gate is unlocked. If you so wish, open it and enter. However, are you prepared? Should we go inside? From what he said, something's bound to happen when we open that gate. Don't tell me you went and set a bunch of booby traps for us. Perhaps it's something even nastier. Oh, well, I guess we know it's a fight that's about to take place here. You know what time it is? Time to spam. Time to spam. Everyone. Whoa. Oh, look. This track is too hard. But these are like the things that was in the Sky the Third. The angel wings. Look out. Are those angels and monsters? For real, old man? This is your freaking test? Brace yourselves. They're coming. Ah, shit. Let's have Ellie accelerate everyone. So we can have at least Tio analyze. Lloyd, we're gonna have you. Should we put a strength up, I guess. Yo, this looks like it's toxic. Look how many enemies, bro. See how much health? Oh, we can't see yet. It sucks because we would have been able to see if I had Lloyd as the leader, but I didn't this time. Now let's have you. Yeah, let's get his speed going. Now let us we'll analyze. A Valkyrie from heaven supports and attacks. Mechanical sounds can be heard from within. Okay, so they resist everything. And this is rough. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. You know what? Doing it. Damn, I wish I could get all of them. It is what it is. I still need to analyze the other guys though. This sucks because they're planning to do something. And we won't be able to take whatever it is that they're planning to do. I think our best bet is to Ellie's gotta heal. Obviously they can't be blinded, but I still kind of would like to do a lot of damage to them, so I probably might do that. But before we do anything, we need to be healed. Ellie still might die, but even if Ellie dies, it'll be okay because we just used their CP. No, we'll play. What we'll do? Wow. This is OD. Yo, this is, I'm trying to think, what should I do in this situation here? Because their turn, they have so many turns. And it's not like we could do a craft or anything. Like, even if we... this is rough. Like, even if I decided to get... Like, if I decided to get Ellie up, to heal us, we're still pretty screwed though. Oh, they didn't do anything. Oh wow, we got lucky, huh? Well, wait, no, they did do something. They put confusion. This is crazy. Honestly, I'm trying to think. No, we need, wait. This Tio. Okay, Tio, this all banks on you. Is it Tio or Ellie that can heal and remove, like, ailments? Which one of them can do that? I swear one of them can. I want to put my faith in Tio to say she can do it. Oh God, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say it's Tio that can do it, and I really hope it was Tio. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. What to do here? What to do? Honestly, let's do this because we're definitely gonna get hit. Honestly, I don't even want them to take that crit. But let's just kill him. Oh, he's gonna get that one anyway. Since Lou was next. First of all, let's actually analyze. Or damn, they resist every single thing for real. A guardian of heaven and adjudicator of sins. Mechanical sounds can be heard from within. Damn, it's... Oh, you can only use earth against it? Let's you know what we're gonna do? Let's spread everyone out. Let's spread everyone out and we're gonna spam hearts. If one person gets hit, oh well. As long as it's not everyone. Okay, so it can only be earth, right? I wonder if this will work though. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of earth stuff, huh? Let's have these two work on this one. Nice. Yeah, whatever, we don't care. They thought he had me, but they didn't. I'm a savage, I'm a menace. Sorry. I bet you guys hate me. Honestly, let's get one of them out of here first. Wait, they gave her speed up? Interesting. So you only can use earth in like a time and whatnot? Because it seems like they resist everything. Nice. Well, there's no point in trying to burn them because, yeah, I guess we'll just stick the... Oh, our boy. That's seal, right? Okay. Let's just keep this up. No, let's just keep using earth. I cancel it. Wait, what? What is this? Wait, what? What is he doing? Wait, what was that about? I felt like he was about to explode or something. Or self-destruct. Void learn Rising Sun. Yeah. Let's check it out next time. Those weren't your normal monsters. Are those springs and gears? Dolls, I presume. Dolls? What kind of dolls have you been playing with? It looks like you four aren't entirely useless then. Sir? Oh, that's what he looks like? Wipe away the shock. I'm Joerg, owner of the Rosenberg Doll Studio. You four are the brats of the CPD Special Support Section, I presume. Yes, sir. Did Renne tell you about us? No, I didn't need to hear it from her. I may be a recluse, but that kind of information gets around. I'm still not too keen about handing this over to a Milton, but a promise is a promise. Here. You received a new doll's trunk. Thank you, sir. I was not expecting you to hand it over this quickly, considering your objection earlier. Yeah. Every doll has its own destiny. Could be that this doll has to pass through the hands of a boorish broker before it finds itself where it truly belongs. It's the same with people. Each and every one of our destinies rest in the hands of the goddess. Wise words. Things do make a bit more sense when you phrase it like that. Wait just a second. What was the deal with those angel and monsters you had us fight? Does this mean that Renne really is part of the society? Detective Bannings, do you really have the time to be worrying about things like that? Huh? I am a humble doll maker, nothing more, nothing less. You are attempting to confront the many illness plaguing this land. However, you will find it impossible to find a cure for all of them. And despite all that, I hear that you intend to gaze into the bottomless abyss. The same goes for Renne. Her destiny is not directly entwined with yours. Before you worry yourselves with Renne, isn't there someone else who should be taking priority? Yeah, he's speaking facts right now, though. You mean Kia, right? Lloyd found her in a suitcase that was meant to contain one of your dolls, but it appears you already know that, sir. If you know something about Kido, now's the time to spill the beans. Did you forget what I just told you? Every doll has its own destiny. It's quite possible that through some strange twist of fate, life took root in one of my creations and it became human. Come again? What are you trying to say? To be clear, no dolls with her characteristics have ever been crafted by these hands of mine, as far as I can recall. The entire incident was likely someone appropriating the Rosenberg name. That was in bad taste, sir. So you really don't know anything about Kia? At the very least, I am not aware of how she became involved at that auction. I assume neither is Renne. Well then. Damn. And here I was hoping that you'd have some kind of clue for us. That reminds me, is Renne inside? No. He just left, actually. He's quite the fickle child. You'd be wasting your time trying to catch her here. Wait! I have no more to say to you for. Go on, take the doll to Emilda and tell her to deposit the mirror in the usual account. He's a rough one to deal with. The Society of Ouroboros, eh? Don't know if that old man is part of it, but one thing's for sure. Those guys are anything but normal. I am curious about those dolls. Even the Epstein Foundation is still incapable of creating things of that nature. And liberal CCF has only just begun their research into them. The Rosenberg studio is becoming more and more mysterious. The Rosenberg studio is becoming more and more mysterious with every visit. So pay attention to what Tio just said. She just said that she was curious about the dolls because Epstein Foundation is incapable of creating something of that nature. And liberal ZCF has just begun their research into them. What else is something that we know that is something we have yet to figure out? That we didn't know about the technology that was used from it. Remember what Professor Russell was saying during when we were it was about that black orb, the orbment, during the phenomenon, when he was like doing tests on it and he couldn't figure out what type of technology it was. That's why I really genuinely feel like this Studio Doll Factory, they have something to do with the 13 factories. I'm certain it has to be. This might be too much for us to handle at this point in time. I think you might be right there. Well, we still have a job to do. Let's take this doll back to the antique shop. I'm sure Emilda is waiting for us. Sounds good. Is that trunk what I think it is? That's right. Joerg agreed to leave it with us. Would you like to confirm its contents? Yeah, we went through a lot. Whoa! That doll really looks like Renne. Like a lot. Sweet adios. It really is that nuts new doll. I cannot fathom how you convinced him, but bravo. I'm not sure if we convinced him or if he was just impressed by our raw stubbornness. Either way, it is a marvelous doll, isn't it? I've seen some before at a friend's place, but each one truly is a masterpiece. The craftsmanship takes one's breath away. I am inclined to agree. They're remarkable. I was expecting it to be about the same size as Kia though. That sweet little girl you brought back before, eh? There are Rosenberg dolls that are about her height, yes. Joerg seldom makes them though you'd never see them on the market. That's also why they're said to fetch such outrageous prices at the auction. Perhaps older dolls were more her size. For example, I remember Belle's being a similar height. Oh really? I have a question, Emilda. Are you aware of the other dolls Rosenberg Studio has made? Other dolls? Whatever do you mean? How about giant dolls that can move on their own? Ring any bells? Specifically ones that looks like an angel and the other with a big face. No, are you perhaps talking about the automata? If anything, I'd say those are actually a specialty. I've heard that movements have become more precise since he started incorporating orbital technology in them. You know about them? And you didn't? Even Arkansas uses them on stage from time to time. I believe the soldier with the spear in hand in their latest production was an automaton. What? You mean the one that was twirling that spear around like it was nothing? I never would have guessed, not in a million years. I was surprised. The troops sent an entire order for complex stage props too. Everything from the lighting apparatus to the water control to the wire flying system was entirely Joerg's handiwork. I suppose it's still far from being public knowledge though. Well, my mind's blown. I will admit that I thought that the stage was incorporating impressive tech, but does that mean that those angels and monsters function similarly? Who's to say? The old coot's full of mysteries, not to mention stubborn to the bone, and hates just about everyone he meets. But as long as he puts out a new product every so often and lets me dip in on the profit, I don't have any complaints. At any rate, you certainly didn't disappoint, dearies. You'll be the first on my list to call if I ever need a hand again. Please don't, because doing your voice kills me. If you insist. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Quest, getting a new doll completed. With that being said, we are officially done with the quest. And we can go turn those in and end off this part. I need to drink a lot of water because I really do want to. We still got some time, so I want to knock this out this day. I really want to get this day done. Nice. You've been promoted. You're presented with the power suit. Your friendly neighborhood SSS. You've completed all quests. Wait, completed all quests? I did? What? Is that like a typo or did I read that wrong? Did I read that trophy wrong? Brian, you're so cute. Power suit. Defense. Ooh. Strength plus. Oh, that's actually goated. Give that to Randy, honestly. He can use the defense. He's always on the front lines too. With that being said, we're going to end this part right here. And I'm going to take a small, maybe 5-minute breakish. Drink some water. Get up, stretch. And we will be right back with some trails from Zero. I'll see you then.